Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it. This is my third transfer this year. Well, end of the line.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
This stuff, it's all I have left. All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
Welcome to City 17.
Are you the only ones on that train?
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods
so
and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train.
My administration
I'm not sure when that
in
was.
the citadel
They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. It's on, but they're always departing, but they never arrive. I see they took your suitcase too.
Welcome.
They can't get away with this much longer.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration.
Dr. Breen again?
In the citadel.
I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concerned? Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand. Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing.
I'd like to help you, but it's out of
Of
the
course,
question.
your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses. All its associated hopes and fears.
Word to the wise, keep it to yourself.
Watch computer activity in location station log 8.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Local civil protection team report that.
Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concerned. Of course, all its associated fears for future species.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of
Oh,
decision for
I thought you were a cop.
He's one of
Will
us.
they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breathe
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
address
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced? First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species,
I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
Implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our
When is it
genetic
all going to
heritage.
end?
It also
Don't worry.
requires planning
Please.
and
It's
forethought
all right.
that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team permits full ration reward.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
Citizen notice. Failure to cooperate will result in permanent off-world relocation.
Get in here, quick. Keep moving. Head for the roof.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention, please.
I better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.